Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Yes, it's NFL Sunday action. Sunday, January 23rd, 2022. We've got the NFL finishing up this exciting weekend after two upsets yesterday on Saturday. And we've got two, I think that actually better of the two games is going to be on Sunday. So I'm super excited for this. I have a best bet deal. We're going to talk about that here in a second. But we're going to have 5 free betting picks for you. We're going to have a couple in college basketball, one in the NBA, one in the NFL. And we're going to do all this in around 6 to 7 minutes. Of course, all I ask of you guys, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like for today. We come off a nice 4-1 day with our video plays. Unfortunately, had some tough losses in college basketball. And we just were wrong in the NFL. I had the over in the Packers game as my best bet. Not the day we won it. A 1-point loss in my best bet on the other side of that one. But we're back at it today. So let's do that. So 1 and 4 best bet or the premium plays. We're back to the winners today, and we'll talk about that here in a second. Don't forget all of our friends from our sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays. Of course, you can get on that Welcome to New York special. They'll match up to $1,500 on your first deposit, and the minimum you have to deposit is $50, but as up to $1,500 for all new users the first time in the state of New York. Of course, everybody else, I still have great offers for you. Make sure you click the link in the description either way and get in on it. Of course, the offer for all the other states, 1,001, they will match your 1,001 first bet up to 1,001, that is. All right, let's go right to it. Northwestern at Purdue. They kick it off here in college basketball. Early action, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This Purdue team did not look good at Indiana. I mean, they were up, 2 with 40, 50 seconds. Couldn't get 2 rebounds. Indiana beat them outright as Purdue is a favorite. I think this is a hangover spot here. This is a good Northwestern team. You look at the record, you don't think so. They beat Michigan State. Michigan State went to Wisconsin and won. That's a good Michigan State team. This Northwestern team beat them. They had several other very close losses. They've been in pretty much every game this year. Total 149.5. We're going to take Northwestern plus the 13 here. I think it's a tough spot for Purdue to win in blowout fashion. I think they do win, but I think Northwestern keeps it within single digits. 4-star play. Clippers and the Knicks, another 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time game. NBA, of course. Knicks -4, total 206.5. Can't feel very confident if you're a Knicks fan the way this team has looked recently. That Pelicans just blew them out, and that's, of course, no Zion. I mean, this Pelicans team isn't great. I like the under here, 206.5. This Knicks team, they have to rely on their defense. They don't score in bunches. Clippers team without, of course, Kawhi all year, now without George, bunch of other banged up injuries. Under 206.5, 4-star play in that one. Now, before I get to my last 3 plays, don't forget my overall best bet always can be found, link in the description. My premium plays have been hitting 62% going back the last 6 weeks, even with a 1 and 4 day yesterday. And my best bets, even better, closer to 65. So make sure you get in on best bet today. It's going to be in the early NFL game. We got the Rams and the Bucks. I have my best play in that game on the side. So make sure you check that out. That's $25 off, $14.99. Link is in that description. Or you can get a week pass, $89, and you'll get 2 bonus plays for today. Actually, you'll get 3. You get an NBA, college basketball, and the NHL. So make sure you get in on that. Like I said, tough day yesterday, big bounce back day. Every day we've had a losing day for the last 2 weeks. We've followed it up with a best bet winner. So I'm very confident. And this is the game I like the most in the NFL. And I really like the college basketball game as well. So make sure you get on the best bets and the bonus plays by purchasing that week pass. Michigan at Indiana, college basketball, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. We just talked about this Indiana team. Nice win last time out against Purdue. Little hangover, I think, on this one. Of course, Purdue's a rival. Michigan, another rival of Indiana, though. This Michigan team's starting to play better. Indiana favored by 4, total 133.5. I like Michigan here +4. I think Indiana might sneak out a win, but I think it's going to be very close. So I'm going to take Michigan plus the 4 points on the road here, 4-star play. Now we go to the NFL. Late game, Bills and the Chiefs. Probably the game everybody wants to see. Of course, first game, Bills went to Kansas City, won convincingly, never was close. That was before this Chiefs team started to put things together. Since then, they've been on a roll, 7-3 against spread their last 10 games. But you see the Chiefs here just -1.5. That should send off red flags to everybody because obviously you usually get 3 points as a home favorite, as being the home team. So that means if it's on a neutral field, Bills would actually be favored. Total 54. I'm following the line makers telling you the Bills are for real. Look what they did to Bill Belichick and company. That's a good Patriots defense, better than this Chiefs defense, in my opinion, and they had no answers for him. In better conditions, they're not going to be nearly as cold in Buffalo. I like the Bills here to win outright, plus 1.5. We'll take points just in case for in a half-star play on this one. Last play, Nets and the T-Wolves in the NBA. T-Wolves minus 2.5, total 239. This is just a hotter T-Wolves team, of course. No KD. It's going to be out for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. Kyrie does play on the road, but I haven't seen him make a huge impact on these road games. It's just like I think it's going to be hard for him to continue to go in and out of the lineup just because he's away or home. Give me the T-Wolves here, minus 2.5, 4-star play. I just think the T-Wolves, they're healthier, they're playing well, and at home. Give me T-Wolves minus 2.5. So that's what I like for today. I'll do a quick recap. Don't forget, all I ask, if you guys hit that thumbs up and put in the comments. Also, don't forget my overall best bet. Link is in the description. It's in that early game in the Bucks and the Rams. $25 off, just $14.99. But even better, at that same link, you can get my week pass, $89. That's 50% off. You'll get a best bet in an NFL game. You'll get a really strong play in college basketball, NBA, and NHL. So get all my premium plays for today and 6 more days of my best bets and premium plays. So anyway, in the order I like these, I like the Bills plus 1.5, 4.5-star play. 4-star play like Michigan plus 4. 4-star play like Northwestern plus 13. 4-star play like under in that Knicks game, 206.5. And then the T-Wolves minus 2.5, 4-star play. Those are my 5 free picks for today. Don't forget, links in the description. Check out our friends from Caesar Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays. If you're in the state of New York, welcome in. Welcome in. When I say the water's warm, $1,500 as long as you deposit over $50. I'll match up to $1,500. So check them out, Caesar Sportsbook. Link is in the description. Of course, any other state as well. They have the great offers as well. Just click that link in the description. It'll take you right to the state selected. All right, guys, have a great day. See you Monday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.